Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 songs to listen to when you need a good cry.
Don't forget me, I beg.
For this list, we'll be looking at the most poignant tracks that never fail to get the waterworks going. What's your go-to gotta cry track? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. When I Was Your Man, Bruno Mars. One method that actors can use to make themselves cry in a scene is to think of something sad they've experienced.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now.
For many actors and non-actors alike, that get the tears flowing thought might focus on the one that got away.
It all just sounds like ooh.
If you're having any difficulties taking your mind to that place for any reason though, Bruno Mars can help. When I Was Your Man is a beautiful ballad featuring Mars, a piano and some truly heartfelt lyrics about lost love and regrets.
Should've gave you all my hours when I had the chance.
Even those who are happy in relationships will feel the pain just imagining the possibility of losing what they have. Either way, there will be tears.
When I was your man.
Number 9. All Too Well. 10-minute version. Taylor's version. From the Vault. Taylor Swift. When the 10-minute version of All Too Well was put out into the world as part of Red, Taylor's version, we lost any composure we had.
I walked to the door with you, the air was cold.
The original version of the tune is heartbreaking enough, but this one amps up the emotion in every regard.
And I was thinking on the drive down, anytime now, he's gonna say it's love.
Now, every Swiftie knows who All Too Well is rumoured to be about, but it doesn't matter. Taylor Swift herself has talked about it being for everyone, saying every person out there might have someone they think of when they hear the song, and that's what I want.
Just between us did the love affair maim you too.
Ask and ye shall receive, inserting our own memories of the peaks and valleys of a past relationship. Well, bring on the waterworks. Number 8. Stay. Rihanna featuring Mickey Echo. There's no hiding behind big beats or complicated instrumentation on this one, but there's no need. The talent speaks for itself.
All along it was a fever.
Indeed, Rihanna and Mickey Echo bear it all with Stay, and that raw emotion and vulnerability has the power to instantly hit listeners at their core.
Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move.
The song about needing someone to stay, taps into feelings and emotions that we've either felt before or are still searching for.
Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know.
Wherever you are in your own personal life, it's hard not to get emotional hearing Rihanna and Echo movingly belt out words about not being able to live without a partner.
I want you to stay.
Number 7. Someone Like You, Adele. Moving on after your heart gets shattered into a million pieces is never easy, but there are those songs that help us make sense of it all.
I heard that you settled down.
Adele, Someone Like You is a perfect example of this. The vocalist was dealing with a heartbreak of her own when she and Dan Wilson crafted the ballad. And hearing the raw emotion in her voice helps us let our own feelings in too.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you.
After all, the only way out is often through the pain.
I wish nothing but the best for you too.
The song says it best.
Sometimes it lasts in love, but sometimes it hurts instead.
Thankfully, we can cry to it if we find ourselves in the latter situation. Number 6. Hurt. Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash had an amazing musical career that spanned decades, and his 2002 cover of Nine Inch Nails' song, Hurt, is thought by many to be among his greatest achievements.
I hurt myself today.
It's a deeply personal track that Trent Reznor penned during a rough period in his life.
Try to kill it all away.
Yet Cash was able to deliver each lyric like it had been written for him, making us feel the meaning just as deeply, if not more so.
I am still right here.
And if you aren't crying while listening to it, just watch the video. As Reznor himself admitted, the first viewing left him emotional. Us too.
I would find a way.
Number 5, River, Joni Mitchell. Although the song has become associated with Christmas, River by Joni Mitchell isn't a Christmas song.
It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees.
Granted, the events being described take place during the holiday season, but the track itself is about coming to terms with the loss of a relationship and trying to unravel the emotions of said loss.
He tried hard to help me, he put me at ease.
It's a beautiful piece of art, but as Meg Ryan's character points out in You've Got Mail, it's also a sad one. That may sound like a simple description, but it tells you everything you need to know.
Now I gone and lost the best baby that I ever had.
We feel the devastation from start to finish, and that's exactly why River is such a staple.
I wish I had a river I could skate away on.
Number 4, I Can't Make You Love Me, Bonnie Raitt. Sometimes a song's title doesn't really tell you what it's about or how you're going to feel when you listen to it.
Turn down the lights, turn down the bed.
But that's surely not the case with Bonnie Raitt's 1991 hit, I Can't Make You Love Me. The idea of feeling so strongly for someone who just doesn't, and never will, return those sentiments almost has us in tears.
I close my eyes, then I won't see.
And that's before a single note of the song even plays. Then we hear Raitt's beautiful performance of the deeply poignant lyric, and there's no holding tears back anymore.
Just give me till then to give up this fight.
Hey, sometimes you just have to let it all out.
I can't make you love me if you don't.
Number 3, Dance With My Father, Luther Vandross. While broken relationships and lost love are sad and hard, those who have lost a parent know that there are few things that hit a person harder.
Back when I was a child.
The late Luther Vandross lost his father when he was only a kid, but never forgot him. Here Vandross described the way he, his mum and his dad would dance.
And then spin me around till I fell asleep.
The gorgeous track is anchored by those memories, and it's stunning in ways words can't describe.
He'd make me laugh just to comfort me. Yeah, yeah.
Even if you can't relate to the specific circumstances at play, the song will have you reminiscing and appreciating people who raised you.
To dance with my father again.
And if that doesn't lead to a good cry, we don't know what will. Number 2, Songbird, Fleetwood Mac. Stevie Nicks gets a lot of completely merited attention when it comes to Fleetwood Mac, having given us tear-inducing tracks like Landslide. But the late Christine McVie is also more than deserving of praise, and Songbird is mainly her masterpiece.
There'll be no more crying.
She penned 4 songs on the band's iconic, mega-selling Rumours album Solo. The track is yet another example of the power of musical simplicity and the old adage that less can be more when it comes to striking at our emotional core.
And the songbirds are singing.
You just need the basics: straightforward instrumentation, really good lyrics, and a beautiful voice.
I love you like never before.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Breathe Me, Sia, an emotional ballad if we've ever heard one. Everybody Hurts, R.E.M. Everybody cries when this song comes on.
Everybody hurts.
X Factor, Lauryn Hill, or as we call it, Tear Factor.
It ain't working. It ain't working.
All of Me, John Legend. All of us get emotional hearing Legend singing this love song.
'Cause all of me loves all of you.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Hallelujah, Jeff Buckley. There are many great versions of this song, including the original by Leonard Cohen. However, it's the Jeff Buckley cover with its intensity and emotion that stands out.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord.
The song isn't about a simple breakup or relationship. In fact, what it's about depends on the interpretation of whoever is listening.
Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof.
But poignant lyrics aside, Buckley's version of the song digs into our hearts and souls, pushing tears out from within. We may not know exactly why we're crying, but we are.
When I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march.
That's the power of the track. It reaches deep, eliciting a visceral response that never stops being cathartic.
Hallelujah.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.